When were floppy disks popular? Have you ever wondered about those little square disks that used to be everywhere? Floppy disks were a big part of technology from the late 1970s through the 1990s and even into the early 2000s. Their journey began in 1977 with the Apple II computer. This computer featured 5¼ inch floppy drives, making it easier for people to share software and files. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, floppy disks became the go-to portable storage medium. They allowed users to save documents, transfer files, and install software. At their peak in the mid-1990s, over 5 billion floppy disks were sold each year. They were found in homes, schools, and offices, becoming a common sight in everyday life. However, floppy disks had their limits. The most common 3½ inch floppy disk could only hold 1.44 megabytes of data. As software programs grew larger, this capacity became a problem. For example, installing Windows 95 required multiple floppy disks, which made the process quite tedious. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, floppy disks started to lose their popularity. Newer storage options like recordable compact disks, USB flash drives, and cloud storage offered much more space and faster transfer speeds. The introduction of USB thumb drives marked a significant shift. The iMac G3, released in 1998, even left out the floppy drive, signaling a change in the tech world. By the early 2000s, USB drives became the preferred choice for portable storage. Floppy disk production eventually stopped around 2011, although some older systems still relied on them for a while. Despite their decline, floppy disks remain as a nostalgic symbol of early desktop computing. They reminded us of a time when saving a file meant carefully inserting a small disk into a drive and waiting for the data to transfer. In the context of 2000s nostalgia, floppy disks bring back memories of a simpler time. They representing an era when physical media was essential for sharing information. Today, we enjoy instant wireless transfers and cloud syncing, but the floppy disk icon still represents the save function in many applications. This keeps the memory of floppy disks alive in our digital culture.